Number 16 is not part of this. Sorry, I had to have some space to do number 15, so just ignore that. Let me see if I can just cut it out. If a bathroom door is 2 units tall, 1 unit most likely represents a blank. The answer is a meter. And let me just give you some benchmarks to help you equate these. A meter is about the length of my arm. I have long arms though. A kilometer could be a city block. That's a driving distance or a walking distance. It's about not even 3/4. It's about 6/10 of a mile, roughly. A centimeter is about the diameter of a dime. So if you take the distance across a dime, you would have a centimeter. A decimeter, goodness. What would be a decimeter? Maybe the width of a match? No. A decimeter would be bigger than a centimeter. Sorry, I'm not thinking straight. A decimeter would be bigger than a centimeter. So what would be something about a decimeter? There are 10 decimeters in a meter. So a decimeter would be about 3 inches. Maybe, let me just guess at something. The width of a small candy bar, or the length of a candy bar, would be a better. I don't use decimeter. I don't use any of these often, so I have to stop and think of a candy bar, a small candy bar, not a king size. Well, maybe a king size. I guess it depends, but roughly the length of candy bar. A millimeter is about the width of a hair, or the eye of a needle. Let's say the width of a dog hair, a coarse hair. Okay, and I'm just making these up to give you some sort of reference. So if you had 2 of my arm lengths, that would be pretty close to a bathroom door's height. 1 of my arm lengths would be about the width of a bathroom door across. So if we're talking about a door, there's the doorknob. You're looking at 2 units. So this would be a meter and another meter. And I'm curious if I can find my list of what they call this one. Number 16 is considered easy. And I would agree with that. If you know your units, that one would not be too bad. Answer is A is an alpha.